Hey everyone, so here we are in 2021, and as I film this we're just over a week into the new year, and even though COVID still exists and we're here in London where I am, we're in another lockdown, I still feel this sense of magic in the air. For those of you who watched my Metatron video that I put out on New Year's Eve, I still feel this sense of impending excitement. And one of the things that I've been using the time in lockdown for, much as we did in the very beginning, is to get creative, to get organized, and to go within. I've been asked to spend a lot of time cocooning, and I've actually taken quite a lengthy break from seeing any clients, just because I myself have had to go within and nourish myself and really look after myself and be very, very sparing with my time. And also it's that time of year where we're all doing our taxes and getting organized. So one of the things that I love about January, normally I'm flying home from a long haul holiday or from a visit to Australia at this time. So one of the things I love about January is the time and the space to get organized and to get prepared for the year ahead. I've been doing a lot of vision boarding, I've been doing a lot of oracle card reading, a lot of meditating, a lot of long soaks in a salt bath. And I thought today what I might do is I might pull some cards and just see what sorts of energies are around for us, what we can expect. But as I tune in now, I get a real sense of to use the time to connect to your inner calm, your inner peace, your inner calm, your inner sense of nourishment and nurturing. I feel like gentleness is a real theme for January, and it always is, because in winter we're very much connecting in the northern hemisphere anyway, we're very much connecting with the yin energies of winter. So I've been going very much within and almost connecting with the darkness, that sense of womb-like darkness, the real nourishment. I've been working a lot with the dark mother energy lately, and it's also a beautiful space, the void space, when we can create a void around us, an energy that is sort of, empty and dark and cocooning. It also creates that lovely sense of dark, rich, fertile soil in which to plant the seeds of our desires and our intentions. So I believe that we're still in a really magical time for manifesting our desires. And as I said in the previous video, it's a great idea to look upon the unknown not as something to be feared, but to look upon the unknown as something that's exciting and new, and expect the unexpected, but expect it to be better than you ever expected, is my way of looking at it. I know that a lot of us have been through some very, very difficult times, not just in the last year, but I know a lot of light workers and sensitives and empaths have had a difficult time for a very long stretch, and I'm among those. So I'm no stranger to a tough time, but I do feel like we can start to leave the past behind, really anchor into our present, and get really excited for our future just by deciding that that's what we're going to do, remembering that we're in charge, we're in control. So if those doubtful thoughts come in, just say to them, right, thank you, doubtful thoughts, but in this moment I am choosing peace, or I am choosing to believe that there can be better out there. It is about becoming a warrior of light, because it's not always easy. We're not, as sensitives, we also pick up on the collective. So it's not always easy to shut out collective fear or pain, or to close our minds to what's going on. There's a lot going on, obviously, and I'm not going to go into a rabbit hole of everything that's going on the planet right now, because this isn't a news show. But I am going to pull some cards, and obviously I'm going to pull some cards from the Archangel Fire Oracle today. And we shall see what angels would like to work with us and what they would like us to know. Again, I'm just hearing peace, like peace, peace. The peace that surpasses all human understanding. The peace that brings you into your center. The peace that brings you into your natural inner light, like the hearth fires of the heart blazing within. what brings you peace, what helps you to feel calm and centered. It might be a walk in nature. I've been doing a lot of long walks lately. It might be letting yourself sleep in, have a big old long sleep in. It's winter, stay warm, stay cozy if you can. It might be just reading a book, switching off electronics, coming away from computers and phones, coming away from social media. I know that, you know, social media is also a wonderful way for us to connect with our wider community around the world. There are two sides to every coin. It's not always negative, you know. I know that it gets a lot of stigma and a lot of flack, especially with the whole Big Brother is watching thing. But I love to use social media to connect with like-minded individuals and people who uplift me, and I get a lot of I follow a lot of very positive people on Instagram and things. So, and on here, right here on YouTube. So I'm just going to see. So the angel, which is perfect for peace, really. The angel who wants to work with us today is beautiful Archangel Christiel. And as you can see in the image of Christiel, I've depicted him as very Christ-like with the Sacred Heart. But he also, I don't know if you can see them, has all this light language and light codes. These are the Venus light codes coming from his heart. And Venus being a gateway of love, a portal of love. So Christiel coming in to remind us that we can connect to our inner light, to shine that light out into the world whenever we want to. I'm going to look up, I can't remember actually all the messages that I wrote in the book, but I will tell you the message in the book that I've got with Christiel. I won't read the whole thing, but we'll just see what this lovely angel has to say. He is one of the governing angels of the rainbow ray, so you can see the rainbow ray coming from around him. And this is also, to me, it's about heart healing. I focus on the red around his heart as I look at him now, and that deep, beautiful red is all about deep forgiveness and deep compassion, about letting go of what has happened to us in the past, not discounting it. It's not about bypassing, because we learn and grow from our challenges, but it's about not letting those past experiences dictate our future anymore. We can rise up to a new timeline of love and peace and joy and hope, really. And it's really interesting. The actual card, Christiel, is peace, is the key word. I forgot that, but anyway, these were all channeled. And the message is, a more peaceful time is coming to you now. You have worked so hard to create peace in your life and the lives of others. Trust that as you do no harm shall come to you. And often our safety really, it really does come down to trust, you know. If you really believe that you'll always be protected and call on the angels for that protection, they do come. So in order to become the angel and anchor in the message of Christiel into our daily waking lives, the message is do no harm. Christiel reminds us that in order to achieve true peace, we must first exercise peace within our own hearts and minds, and imagine that we can spread and amplify that peace out to all who come into contact with us, so we become peaceful beings. Sometimes harm can come in the subtlest of forms, such as a little white lie here or there, so making sure that we're staying in our integrity at all times. Little white lies and things like that can do more damage than we might expect. So just ask yourself if you are truly acting from a place of loving serenity in all your thoughts, words and actions on a daily basis, because the more that we can act with integrity in our daily waking lives, the more that integrity will come back to us. So I know that it can be challenging. I know firsthand that it can be challenging to hold peace in your heart towards another, especially if you have been wronged or hurt by somebody else, or if you've had an experience of misunderstanding. There's a beautiful meditation that I've also got here on the channel, which is a loving kindness meditation. I've put that up for free for you. So if you are struggling to find peace in your heart with regards to a situation or a relationship, it might be worth going and having a look at the loving kindness meditation. And also call on Archangel Christiel. Call on Christiel to be with you. And we'll just do a little process. If you just want to close your eyes and just imagine that you're being showered in beautiful rainbow light, and it's a very peaceful, almost pastel, opalescent rainbow light. A pearlescent rainbow light And feel this light flooding over you and through you and coming into your heart now. Breathe it in, filling the vessel of your heart with the pure peace, that peace that surpasses human understanding. And just let yourself feel held in the embrace of Christiel. And I imagine him as a beautiful, very Christ-like actually, crystalline angel who comes in with these beautiful crystalline fractaling crystal wings that have all the rainbow lights dancing off them. And he's showing me now that he's bringing the arc of a huge rainbow right over our heads. So imagine you have your own personal rainbow over you that then turns into a circle. The rainbow arcs beneath you now so that you're sitting in a circle of rainbow light, and this seals your space. Remember that no one can take your peace unless you give them permission. Come back into your heart. Hold your version of peace. What does peace feel like to you? How do you know when you're at peace? What sensations does peace bring? And what activities or pastimes can you connect with more frequently to bring daily peace into your life? And even if it's a short meditation, such as breathing in rainbow light, go ahead and feel free to do that. And then imagine you can send that light out to everybody so that the light of peace touches every living thing in its wake. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in purchasing the Archangel Fire Oracle, it is not out yet, but it is available to pre-order on amazon.co.uk, amazon.com, innertraditions.com. The publisher is Findhorn Press, and it's also available in a lovely French version through Trey Daniel Publishing. And we're looking to get it into more languages as well, and I would love to hear your feedback. So if you do purchase it, please do leave a review wherever you purchase it, especially on Amazon, because if you guys leave lovely reviews of this, then it means we can get it into more mainstream bookshops, and then we can spread the message of the angels far and wide. The main message of the Archangel Fire Oracle is that you yourself are angelic. It helps you. Each card is an alchemical journey and message to help you connect to your inner alchemist, your inner angelic alchemist within, and to help you anchor these principles and teachings into your daily waking life. It's not so much about asking the angels come and rescue me, it's about us taking responsibility as well and working with them to create our own version of heaven upon this earth. It's about our authenticity, living according to our truth, our love, the peace in our hearts. So, and you know, it's a 10-year project. This began as my Archangel Alchemy column in Prediction magazine back in 2010, and finally it's been birthed as this beautiful oracle. So I just want to thank you all so much for joining me here. Always remember, peace begins within and with us, with each of us, and I'm sending you so much love. And just to let you know also, I have a new website up, and there's some beautiful events coming up. On the 21st of January 2021, we have the Archangel Diamond Flame Alchemy Workshop with Archangel Sandalphon coming up. So that's an online workshop via Zoom. Please do join me there. Do sign up to the newsletter, because I'm going to be sending out lots more freebies, more meditations and things, and I'm going to be joining you here on YouTube a lot more often as well, with some updates for you right here on YouTube. And join me on Instagram at Alexandra Wenman, where I also share all my poetry for free, and you'll find out about upcoming events through Instagram as well. I think I'm more prevalent on Instagram than anywhere else, so that's the place to find me. But do sign up and grab your free gifts. There's 4 free gifts in the newsletter sign up on the website, but there's also 2 extra ones if you go to the Archangel Fire Oracle place on my homepage. But anyway, I'll stop rambling now. I'm sending you all so much love. Happy New Year 2021, and remember, Archangel Christiel's message of peace starts within. Lots of love.